If this found you, I know that there's a reason. I know that Spirit's been wanting to tell you something. Not only Spirit, these are ancestors that you have that have crossed over, family members. I have two right here, okay? I feel a male presence on this side of me, and then I feel a female presence on this side of me. The one on this side, the male, I'm associating him with the letter H, and then the female presence, I keep seeing MA. So that's what I feel with these two, and they want to come forward. And so this is a collective reading. So all of you seeing this have something in common, okay? That is how this resonates for so many of you. This video will only find those and will only resonate for those who it's meant for. So listen to the whole thing, and if it resonates, know that this is for you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. There could be bits and pieces of the message that do resonate for you though, okay? So let's get to the message of what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. I have two different tarot decks. I want to explain how these cards are the ones that came out, right? Because it's crazy. Although it's not. There's no such thing as coincidences. It was a synchronicity. So I had two different tarot decks, and my baby was up on my desk and was moving all the cards around, So I came over here to straighten up, and I picked up a little pile that was sitting, two different decks mixed together. And you guys, when I looked at the cards, I was like, this is crazy. This is wild. The two lovers cards from each separate deck were by each other. That is wild. There are 78 cards in a deck. And there's two decks, and the lovers cards were sitting by each other. Not only that, but then we had the Two of Cups right underneath it. My card for soulmate. I mean, my gosh. I was like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, we have got to get on here and talk about love. Someone probably just came into your mind. Whoever that person is that just popped into your head, that's who this is going to be about. That's who Spirit wants to talk about. Okay? I feel like a lot of you, I keep seeing a big J around you too, so I feel like Spirit's giving a little shout out, whatever the J reference pertains to, and maybe it'll make sense as time goes on. Just remember the J. So I'm seeing this love, and I'm seeing we meet, we have this amazing connection and come apart. And it's like this. It's like ebb and flow. And Spirit wants you to know, first of all, that just because you're in a moment of separation energetically does not mean this is not the person for you. It's natural for this to happen, okay? It's natural to have throughout the whole duration of this relationship. I keep saying 50. So I don't know if you're going to end up being with this person for 50 years. I don't know. I keep saying 50. So I feel like, and that could just be an analogy saying this is going to be a very long relationship. But it makes me, the 50 could resonate for you however it does. I'm just saying 50. But that's the first thing Spirit wants you to know. It's normal to have these ebbs and flows. So when you're in a moment like this, know that it's normal. It's natural. Nothing's necessarily wrong. It doesn't mean you're with the wrong person. Okay? What matters is not straying off when you get over here. Like making sure to hold out because you're going to come back together. And when you come back together, you want the energy to be fresh and pure. Because you don't want to mess it up because of what you did when it was out here. Okay? Now, I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, okay, with strength. When I'm seeing this, I'm feeling like I'm outside. I'm feeling like it's 85 degrees. I'm feeling very, very relaxed. I'm feeling very, very at peace. And I'm seeing water. I do feel like we're near a body of water, and it feels like a vacation just because I feel so relaxed. It makes me feel like that I'm seeing 8. And so it makes me feel like this is either going to happen on the 8th or in the month of August. This trip. I feel like a lot of us are going to be going on a trip. And I feel like you don't even know about it yet. Like a lot of you, some of you will know about it. But I feel like a large group of you, like 70% of you watching this, you haven't even been invited on this trip yet. Like I feel like this trip is going to be something to where I feel like you're going to go with a group of people. And I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you and be like, hey, this is where we're going. Do you guys want to come? It's all planned. Just if you want to go, here's the details to book it. And I feel like it's very spontaneous and kind of last minute, but not that last minute to where we can't go. It's like you have enough notice to plan, appropriate arrangements to go, but it's kind of last minute. And I feel like this trip is actually, there's going to be a huge angel going with you guys on this trip. And this trip is where there's going to be a bunch of healing. And you've been like this for a while. And Spirit saying you're going to go on this trip because we planned this trip. Spirit did. Who do you think nudged that person to invite you? And invited you guys at the perfect timing to where you both would say yes, and the schedules lined up perfectly. That's spirit, okay? But I feel like angels are saying, we actually planned this trip because it's the perfect timing for you guys to come back together. And this trip, being around all these people who love you, all these people who care about you, having some time to just get back into the vibration of who you are, because life's been happening. Life has been happening. So I feel like our energy's kind of been staticky. Like it's like this. It's like we haven't been at peace. And when you stray off from peace for so long, you're not vibrating at your true frequency. And when you both are vibrating at your true frequency, you guys are the perfect vibrational match. I'm seeing like little white stars at the corner of my eyes. Spirit's really strong right now. You might be feeling it too. Usually, when Spirit's in the room, you'll either feel like really cold, really hot, you'll get goosebumps, or you'll have a lot of anxiety, or very excited. Okay, you're just channeling that energy right now, but it's high right now, so you might be feeling it. Then the last two cards that we had, again from different decks, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Why is this significant? Because aces are about new beginnings and knights are about energy coming in. So these two coming out together is significant. It's saying this is a new beginning. Cups are about emotional fulfillment, and wands are about manifestation. Manifestation. I'm hearing like your manifestation's going to be coming before your eyes. And I feel like this glow up, what's going to happen on this trip, you guys are going to be coming home different people. It's going to be like you're getting remarried. I keep seeing like the reference of like we are renewing our vows. Some of you guys might end up doing that, but I feel like this is more of an analogy to say that we are completely different people. Like we came here with our marriage being one way, and we're leaving with a whole new, basically it's going to feel like you married someone new, because that's how much you guys are going to change in a good way. Okay. You're going to be more of your vibrational essence of who you are, both of you, and you're going to actually be able to see how perfect you guys actually are together, because Spirit knows this already though, and they're just giving you the heads up because you've asked for a sign. That's why Spirit, they hear you. Spirit can hear you when you pray and you ask and you're all alone, you're asking these questions. They hear that, okay? And that's why they want to let you know it's not that far away. You have to wait. You don't have to wait that much longer. So you should save this video so when August rolls around, you can come back and let me know the surprise trip you got invited on, okay? Because I feel like it's coming. Make sure to follow me, though. I post these readings every day, and there will be one that's meant exactly for you. I promise. Also, if you like this deck that I used, this is my personal tarot deck. You can get it in the TikTok shop. I'll link it right here, okay? I will see you guys next time. Also, if you're interested in a private reading, because, with a collective reading, you can get so much information, but with a private reading, it really pinpoints your specifics for you. I don't do private readings anymore, but I highly recommend Purple Garden, because you can go there, the link's in my bio, but you can go there and you can get an immediate answer. You don't have to wait. You don't have to book an appointment. You can go. There are so many psychic advisors. You can pick one who you feel drawn to, and you can pick a price point that works for you and get immediate answers, okay? I recommend trying a few different ones to see who you feel comfortable with, who you feel drawn to and connected with. You'll get the clarity that you need immediately through a trusted, confidential source. So that's what I recommend. If it interests you, the link in my bio will give you $30 off your first session, okay? I'll see you guys next time.